Hey, Ivan. Hey, Betty boy. Today is Wednesday. See, he's having a lot of problems today. Yesterday he did pretty good, and you guys got that video on Wednesday showing Tuesday, and he was out and about a lot better than he is today. Today his little joints don't want to act right, and I had to hip him up this morning. Yesterday he got up by himself. And some people have it made, some don't. Folks, we get all kinds of suggestions, and I asked the guy go with what I guess a vet is telling me, and he said the shots that he gave and the antibiotics is the only thing that's going to help relieve some of the symptoms, but he said it's going to run its course. And part of the symptoms is the muscle tightness, where it's hard to bend your legs, it's hard to bend your joints, and all your muscles are tight. And Ivan has good days, and he has bad days, and today is, I think, kind of a bad day. Hopefully it don't get no worse. As long as I'm out here with him, his little tail wags. He hears me talking, and anybody comes along to talk to him, he starts wagging that tail. He's still having bowel movements, good. He's still eating and drinking. And today should be what, about 8 or 9 days of this thing. Now, I don't know if in 14 days it'll just automatically subside and go away, or is that just the dangerous part? I'm not for sure, and what shape he'll be in at that point. So I'm gonna probably, until Ivan does what he's gonna do, and I'm gonna say it that way, I'll probably make some kind of little short post each day, because I know all you guys are concerned, and you don't like waiting a week or 3 or 4 days before you hear something. And I'm trying to give you all I can and do it the best way I can. But I'm with him all day long into the night. And I was out there off and on last night till late, and he was still up and going okay, like he was yesterday. And then this morning, though, he had laid down, and once he lays down, at least last night again, he couldn't get up this morning. He's stiff, those joints don't want to bend right, and it's just really tough. But we managed. I took my chair, sat by him, talked to him for a while, massaged his legs, all 4 legs, just kept massaging them and stuff, and his little hips and stuff. And at some point, then we tried it again, and eventually he was able to pull himself up. But even then, he was so unsteady for such a long time, I had to kind of brace him against the side of the pen and stand beside him and just kind of push him into the wall where he couldn't slide back down until he finally got his footing. But he still trips along as he goes, a few little trips here and there, stumbles. Yeah, I don't think this disease is causing a lot of pain except for just being tight, stiff, which I guess that can be painful too. I know the feeling. But anyway, I just want to give y'all a little update this morning. And he doesn't like stretching down to the ground to eat, so that's why I got the hay up in the back of the mule, and out there in his pen I put it up in a chair for him so he don't have to reach all the way to the ground, because it's kind of hard for him stretching And I got his water up high too. So anyway, all right, that's the updates. And as the day goes on, if something new occurs or something new comes along, I'll let you know. And this is Wednesday, actually Wednesday, and the time is about 1 o'clock. And in the afternoon. So I'll probably post this afternoon later for Thursday morning. And maybe, I don't ever post on Thursdays, but I will for this one. I will this. So you guys can stay informed. Keep your prayers going for Ivan and Gigi. Gigi's waiting on an MRI. There's something in the joint there in her growing area that's giving her a problem. So, and they're not going to be able to tell what they're going to do or anything until they get the MRI, and that's what she's waiting on. You know how it is when you got insurance companies figuring out where they can get the best deal, I guess. And we was kind of at the end of it. But anyway, I want to thank you guys. And my brother's still in the hospital, and I think he's working on that swallowing. And he get it down, supposedly he can come back home. So that's the three main guys that's under the weather. And I do believe in prayers. I do believe God hears them. I do believe also God sometimes has another plan, and we might not know it. One day we will. And I'm hoping. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I love you guys. My wife asked me this morning, she says, when are you going to shave? You haven't shaved in 2 or 3 days. But I do take showers. But I am going to shave today. Anyway, I started a video about pine hearts and how to build fires with them and stuff. And I'm going to finish that video maybe today if I get some time. I have concerns out here right now that have kept me more not doing anything else. But I'm going to try to finish that and get it posted, but probably next week. I want to do all I can with this guy and not concentrating on a lot of other stuff right now. There's several things I would like to show y'all, but there's his partner. She sticks with him. Yeah, he don't mind all that kind of craziness with her. He's used to it. But that's enough of that, Sophie. Anyway, I'll get back to my videos and stuff as soon as I can. I just want to get this guy back on his feet. It worries me that he's like he is, and there's not a whole lot more I can do. And I get all these suggestions, but those are things that, I'm not going to try something that the vet says don't, or it ain't going to work, and just put him through stuff. He's miserable enough as it is. So we have to trust doctors. We have to trust our vets and do the best we can with it. And I always hope they're right. Same way when you or I go to the doctor, we hope they're right, All right, I'm gonna cut this off now. I'm gonna try to get this out. If anything else comes up today, I'll put it on here and post it sometime this evening for Thursday morning. But this, remember, this is Wednesday, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And you'll see it on Thursday morning. I love you guys. Y'all keep your prayers coming. We can talk about it. Talk to Papa about it. Oh, Ivan. Ivan wants to talk to Papa about it. Not for sure, Papa. It's not for sure about all this stuff. I don't either, buddy. I'm not sure either. I'm not sure either, Ivan. Kind of comes around for a little reassurance, I think. Hey, I shaved. Gigi says you got to shave. I can't stand looking at all that them whiskers. All right, I was just sitting out here with Ivan today, and he's eats his hay. He's had some feed this morning, and so I'm gonna just kind of sit here with him for a little while. All right, folks. As y'all can see, Ivan, he's still eating his hay, and he's drinking water. And you know, if he could just get up and down every morning, I'd say, you know, we'll keep the antibiotics going, and we'll just fight our way through this stuff. The big deal is him not getting up in the morning is so hard, and I worry he'll give up on me. And I'm praying he don't. You know, he's never give up yet. He had a hard entrance into this world, and he didn't give up then. And did you, bud? You didn't give up? No, sir. And that's my worry. As long as he'll get up and move around and try to eat and try to drink, then we'll just keep pushing on toward that. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen on 14 days. I don't know if that disease is going to let up all of a sudden, or it's just going to die out on its own. Different things I read say it's a long recovery period, and so I don't know what's going to happen on the 14th day. You know, the vet says, well, if he makes it 14 days, you know, he got a chance. Well, that's not. Well, I don't. We're just going to do what we can, and I'm going to cut this video off and put it out there to you. For remember, today is Wednesday. It's 3:30. I'll put him back in his pen about 5:30. Here's little Sophie. She's right here too. Somewhere right here with him. You see, and so is Heidi. And I think he likes standing there right in this area of the yard to eat when he's not out browsing, because the goats are right here next to him and Miracle's right there, and he's able to kind of communicate with each one of his friends. And he does communicate with them. Now, I don't know what they say, but they'll all get up the fence to see him, and he'll come up and smell of them and stick his nose to them, and they all just stand there for a while, like he take turns to kind of come up and greet him. And Miracle does the same thing. You see him when he goes over beside the fence with her, and she comes to him. And I think it's a good therapy for him. And I want him to be comfortable and as happy as he can be, feeling as bad as he feels. And I suffer with him. And my Gigi, she's not doing well. She's waiting on the MRI. It seems like forever to get that all scheduled up for her. We'll see. I want to thank you guys for your prayers. And I'm going to cut this off and we'll try to post it. You'll get it Thursday morning. And normally I don't do a Thursday morning one. but I want to try to keep y'all up to date each day as we go. And I have another video supposedly for Friday, but I may not put it out there. I may just wait and let it be another update or another more update on Ivan as we go. And there's Mama Cat sitting there with him too. Ivan, Mama Cat keeping you company too, buddy. Okay, I love you guys and take care.